My, isn't it so frightening? Who would have guessed that world-class celebrity is nothing more than a bad-tempered coward? This is why you should never judge a book by its cover. No one would ever thought the Mensch here would murder.
What? What are you talking about? It's your fault. This entire situation admits murder. It's all your fault. How can you even say that?
Ah, don't be so salty. What's done is done. Don't you got the carpe diem? Oh, what's up with that attitude? If you're trying to fight me, give up. You'll probably end up hanging out with your dead friend anyway. Besides, you guys don't scare me at all.
Shut up, Monokuma. I don't know where you got the balls for that, but someday I'll bring you to justice myself.
No, so you might be an exception. Gee, look how long you guys have been holding me back. We better get started.
Started on what?
The punishment! What else would it be? I told you. Punishment awaits the loser of the class trial.
Punishment? You mean execution? Just give me a sec. Oh, of course I'm guilty. I deserve death. I deserve any kind of punishment. I know I can never make up for my crime. But still, are you really gonna kill me? Sure, I killed Kyoka. But isn't this a bit different? Seriously? You're gonna take my life? I could explain. I really must be crazy. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I could rot in jail for the rest of my life. Just don't kill me. Yeah, I'll do anything you want. You can have the money I earned from playing soccer, okay? I don't want to die. Help me. I'll do anything but dying. I'm begging you. Please don't kill me. Hey, guys, do something. I'm gonna die for real. This is not a joke. Notwithstanding Mitch's desperate cries, everyone turned their heads away from him, including myself.
What is this? Are you scared of dying? Were you ready for this when you became the blackened? Above all, you disrupt order. You kill Kyoka. Whatever the laws outside may be, the rule here is simple. An eye for an eye, a death for a death. No matter what you do, you can't avoid punishment. Once you reveal to be the blackened, you are punished. This is an iron-bound rule. Now, save your breath and let us begin. I certainly wouldn't want my students to procrastinate. So I prepared the special punishment for the blackened. Mitsuhiga, the ultimate soccer player.
No! Go away! Go away!
Let's give it all we've got. It's punishment time.
No! Oh, Mitsuhiro. Mitch, I'm sorry, aber selber schuld? Oh. Couldn't play movie. Was? Gibt's kein Movie? Oder wie? Oh. Was passiert? Oh, da sind wir alle. Wir sind alle traurig. Oh, da ist... Oh mein Gott, Mitch. Wir kriegen eine echte Execution? Yes. Was passiert? Er wird gekettet und weggezogen. Oh, Red Card. Rote Karte. Und da fliegt er. Oh, Mitch. I'm so sorry. Es tut mir so leid. Ich habe schon ein bisschen Mitleid mit ihm irgendwie. Er wurde auch nur gezwungen, das zu... Oh, Stadion. Wow. Er ist an einem Ball gefesselt? Wirklich? Und jetzt? Spielen die mit dem Flipper? Oder Fußball? Oh, oh, oh. Ich spiele eigentlich Fußball mit ihm. Dein Ernst? Ne. Oh! Death the Volcano Shoot. Oh mein Gott, das muss ja wehtun. Oh! Oh! Mitch! Oh, jetzt werden noch ein Kreis gedribbelt. Oh mein Gott, der arme Junge. Oh, es brennt alles, der arme Junge! Und was bleibt am Ende übrig? Scheiße. Oh mein Gott, alles brennt. Alles brennt, alles kaputt. Und er verbrannt auch. Mitch. Oh nein. Oh, der arme Mann. Und die haben alles mit angesehen. Oh mein Gott, die Armen. Au. Au, au, au. Das ist brutal. Mitch ist weg.
Yeah, that's it, yes. This thrill, this excitement, you can only feel as it's punishment time.
Ah, Mitch is... dead. It happened in an instant. Mitsuru Higa, who was alive and breathing merely minutes ago, now greeted us in death amid scorching flames across the screen. Despair. That was exactly what came up in my mind. Mitsuru committed murder. Of course it was unforgivable. But this is too harsh.
We have to keep doing this? I can't. Anyone please get me out of here. If you don't want this, don't kill. Now if this would have happened if you simply stopped caring about the outside. After all, it was Mitsuru's own selfish desire that led him to murder. You guys were the ones responsible for this. But how could we just forget about the outside world? It's impossible.
Monokuma, what is your intention? What do you get from committing this heinous act?
Intention? I didn't. What is that? Sounds too hard for me. Nobody cares anyway. You don't have to know it. Just heed to my words, and all will be fine. Besides, you won't understand a word even if I tell you. Not even the slightest bit about what's going on right now. A total waste of time, right?
You son of a...
Oh no, how intimidating. Well, case closed. The class was officially over. Everyone rest in peace.
Hey, wait! Und weg ist er.
He's gone.
Damn it. What are we supposed to do now? In silence, everyone kept staring at the spot where Monokuma was standing. Although the class day was over, none of us looked eager to leave the courtroom. So losing 2 friends on a single day, and realizing escape is still far out of reach, we couldn't help but freeze in despair. Everyone, we need to stay calm. If we lose hope here, we won't be able to accomplish anything.
But my legs are moving after watching that execution. How are we supposed to stay calm when our friend has met such a horrible end?
Friend? Who's this friend you're talking about? Ich würde sagen, für ihn ist Mitch ein Verbrecher, der hingerichtet wurde. Er ist für ihn kein Freund mehr. What? Huh? Who else can it be besides Mitsuru? You're calling him a friend. I don't get it. Are you calling a murderer your friend? What's wrong with you?
Tsurugi? Sure, Mitsuru killed Kyoka, and he deserved punishment, but he was still our friend for the past few days, right?
Yes, he was. Now, he's only a criminal who got what he deserved for committing the worst possible crime on Earth. What's so surprising about that? You may argue that Mitsuru deserved the death penalty, but do you condone Monokuma's actions? You're condoning Higa's murder? Yes, Monokuma killing him was also murder. Monokuma's a criminal worthy of death too. But letting Higa live would be just as absurd. There ought to be retribution for every murder. Are you saying you're glad that Mitch died? Of course. No murderer has the right to live, regardless of how many they've killed. What? Sure, Tsurugi had said he despised criminals more than anything else, and that his dream is to end all crime in the world. But still, saying he's glad for someone's death, even if that someone was a murderer, that's insane.
But you also say killing a murderer is acceptable?
No way. If you kill a criminal, then you'll be a criminal too, however. Wasn't Monokuma already a criminal to start with? When did I say I'll excuse Monokuma's actions? I'm just saying Higa got the thing he deserved. I loathe the bear, scum more than anything. But there's one thing he said I can agree on. An eye for an eye, a death for a death. That is my motto as a police officer.
Lunatic.
Isn't it a bit problematic for a police officer to say that? Why would it be problematic? I think the real problem is with the current legal system. I'm going to work hard to change the laws in this country. No, the entire world. I'll create a world where no one can dare to commit crime. That's why I need to get out of this place. Same goes for y'all. Stop thinking about that killer and strategize on how we'll fight Monokuma.
I'm not supporting Mitsuhiro, but something is definitely wrong with you.
Wrong? To me, the way you're acting is wrong. Don't you realize you're already improving his actions by caring about his death?
Criminal or not, somebody just died. How could you act like that when a human being was murdered right in front of you?
How could I? Well, criminals don't count as human beings for me.
Leader?
Tsurugi, what happened to you? You weren't like this. What do you mean? I was like this the entire time. I'm just giving some advice to those of you who are being overly hysterical. Of course, I'm aware that I'm ultimately the one to blame. Kyoko wouldn't have died if it hadn't been more alert. Therefore, from now on, I won't ever allow another murder to happen in school, no matter what it takes. It's my duty to protect you all, isn't it? You!
Stop. Mikako? She spoke. Everyone's exhausted. Let's go to our rooms and rest. Calm down. We can talk again tomorrow. Right. This mind-blowing incident got us all heated up. Let's cool our heads and talk again tomorrow.
Fine. I don't think you can think logically in this condition either.
Ah!
And thus our first class trial came to a close, on the worst possible note. If it wasn't for Mikako, we might have broke into a fight. Danke, Mikako! Somehow I feel like everyone went crazy. No, I might be the one who's crazy. 2 of us died on a single day. It would be weird to not go crazy. Will we ever get out of this place? Will we ever escape this monstrous killing game? We took the elevator back to the school building and quietly dismissed ourselves. The atmosphere felt heavy, and the feeling of distrust seemed to pervade everywhere, like it did on our first day. Everything that happened today already feels like memories of a distant past. Surrounded by this bizarre environment, my sense of reality was slowly fading away. The day I left home for Hope Speak Academy, a week prior to today, seemed like it was from a long time ago. I couldn't even recall how my parents looked like. My family. Ugh. Kyoko. The trial. Mitch. Execution. Tsurugi. My brain drifted in confusion as these thoughts kept swirling in my mind. Aww. Was für ein Downer. We made it through our first class trial. The very embodiment of despair. Without achieving anything. But this was merely the beginning of despair. Yep. End of chapter. Echoing despair. Was für ein Chapter. Und jetzt sehen wir auch, wer gestorben ist, ne? Kommen jetzt die Gesichter alle? Ja. Survivors remaining. 15, 14, 13. Noch 13 sind da. Was für ein Desaster. Ich gebe aber das nächste Mal. Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Ich frage mich echt, wie wir durchhalten werden und wer als nächstes snappen wird. Wir haben noch einige hier, von daher die Chance ist noch da. Mann, oh Mann. Bis nächstes Mal dann. Ciao.